John Muir once said, "In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks." Today is an opportunity to find tranquility within ourselves through the embrace of nature. As we step into this journey, let's appreciate the serenity that nature provides. It's a wellspring of peace, waiting to soothe our anxieties and calm our racing thoughts. The gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, the rhythmic cadence of waves crashing onto the shore, the sweet songs of birds filling the air. These are the symphonies of the natural world, playing a melody that resonates with the rhythm of our hearts. Spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, we can tap into this serenity, this innate peace that is often lost in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives. Let's allow ourselves to be present, to truly listen, to truly feel. Embark on this journey with an open mind and a willingness to embrace tranquility. Start by finding a comfortable position and close your eyes. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. Now let's embark on a journey of the breath together. As you sit comfortably, take a moment to notice the sensation of your body. Is it tense or is it relaxed? No matter the answer, just observe without judgment. This is your starting point. Now direct your attention to your breath. Notice the cool air flowing in through your nostrils, filling your lungs, and the warm air leaving your body as you exhale. There's a natural rhythm to it, a gentle ebb and flow, like the tide on a tranquil beach. As we continue, let's deepen this rhythm together. Breathe in for a count of 4. Hold it in for a count of 4. Then release it slowly for a count of 8. Let's do this a few times, together. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. You might notice your body starting to relax, your thoughts starting to quieten. This is the power of breath. This simple act of focused breathing can create a calmness within you, a sense of peace that anchors you in the present moment. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. It's natural. Just gently guide it back to your breath. No judgment, no frustration, just gentle redirection. Think of it as a playful dance with your mind, a dance where your breath leads the way. The breath is an amazing tool, always available to us, always ready to bring us back to the present moment. It can help us manage stress, anxiety, and bring a sense of calm to our busy lives. It's something we do every moment of every day, yet we often take it for granted. So, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember this exercise. Remember the feeling of peace and tranquility it brings. Remember how it grounds you, how it brings you back to the here and now. Remember, the breath is a powerful tool for grounding yourself in the present moment. With your eyes still closed, begin to visualize a serene natural setting. It could be a forest, a beach, a mountaintop, or any place that brings you peace. Let your mind wander to a place of tranquility, a place untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. Imagine the crisp, clean air filling your lungs, the scent of pine or salt water wafting on the breeze. It's just you and nature, a symphony of life played out in the rustling leaves, the lapping waves, the whispering wind. Allow your mind to paint a vivid picture of this place. Are you in a lush, verdant forest, where every shade of green seems to exist? Can you see the sunlight filtering through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor? Can you hear the soft, soothing sounds of nature, the distant call of a bird, the rustle of leaves underfoot, the gentle hum of insect life? Or perhaps you are by the sea, with the rhythmic sound of waves crashing against the shore. Can you taste the salt in the air? Feel the sand between your toes, the sun warming your skin? Can you see the endless expanse of water stretching out before you, the horizon where the sky meets the sea in a perfect line? Maybe you find yourself atop a majestic mountain, the world spread out below you. Can you feel the cool, brisk wind on your face? Hear the eerie silence broken only by the whistle of the wind? Can you see the jagged peaks reaching for the sky, the valleys carved by ancient glaciers, the carpet of green and brown below? Or it could be a tranquil meadow, a riot of colors as wildflowers bloom. Can you smell the sweet scent of blossoms? Hear the buzzing of bees, the chirping of crickets? Can you feel the soft grass under you, the warmth of the sun on your skin? Each sensation, each sound, each scent is a thread woven into the tapestry of your tranquil place. Feel the connection with nature, the peace it brings, the tranquility it instills. This is your sanctuary, a place where you can escape from the pressures of the world, a place where you can find calm amidst the chaos. Breathe in deeply, savoring the imagined scents, the imagined sensations. Let the serenity wash over you. Let the tranquility permeate every fiber of your being. You are here, in this moment, at peace with the world. And remember, this place exists within you. It's a sanctuary you've created, a haven of peace and tranquility. No matter where you are, no matter what you're facing, you can always return to this place. Hold on to that feeling of serenity. It's a gift from nature you can revisit at any time. Now gently bring your attention back to your physical surroundings. Notice the sounds that you hear, the surface beneath you, the temperature of the air. As you sit or stand, feel the weight of your body pressing down, anchoring you firmly to the earth. Acknowledge this sensation, the gravity that tethers you, the solidity that gives you a sense of stability and grounding. Let's take a moment to tune into your sense of touch. Feel the texture of the clothes on your skin, the hardness or softness of the chair you're sitting on, the cool or warm air brushing against your face. Even the smallest sensation, like a gentle breeze on your skin or the soft tickle of your hair, can become a focal point for mindfulness. Now shift your awareness to the sounds around you. Perhaps you can hear the distant hum of traffic, the chirp of birds, or the rustle of leaves. These are not just random noises, but the symphony of life playing out around you. Simply listen, without trying to identify or judge what each sound is. Your task is not to classify these sounds, but to merely observe and accept them as they are. Next, let's focus on your sense of smell. Take a slow, deep breath in. What scents can you detect? Maybe it's the fresh aroma of rain-soaked earth, the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, or the comforting smell of a nearby coffee shop. Even if you're indoors, you might pick up the faint scent of furniture polish, the aroma of a freshly baked cake, or the smell of your own skin. Now, let's move on to taste. If you have a drink nearby, take a small sip. Notice the flavor as it hits your tongue. Is it sweet, sour, bitter, or salty? How does it change as it moves around your mouth? If you don't have a drink, you can still tune into this sense by becoming aware of the natural taste in your mouth. Finally, let's explore your sense of sight. Without moving your gaze around too much, take in the colors, shapes, and movements in your field of vision. Notice the play of light and shadow, the way the colors blend into one another, and the intricate details that you might often overlook. By tuning into your senses, you're not only grounding yourself in the present moment, but also cultivating a deeper appreciation for the world around you. Remember, mindfulness is not about escaping reality, but about fully engaging with it in all its beauty and complexity. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to tune into your senses and find tranquility in the present. Nature teaches us many lessons about living in harmony and peace. Consider a tree. It stands tall and firm, yet it bends with the wind. It's both resilient and flexible. Like the tree, we can learn to be resilient. Life may throw at us a flurry of challenges, but we can stand tall and firm, rooted in our values and beliefs, just as the tree is rooted in the earth. The tree does not simply resist the wind. It bends, it sways, it dances. It does not break under the pressure. Instead, it uses the force of the wind to strengthen its roots. Similarly, we can use the challenges that life throws at us to grow stronger, to deepen our roots. Think of a river. It flows with grace and power, carving its path through mountains and valleys, driven by the force of nature. It does not stop when it encounters an obstacle. It finds a way around, over, or through. It's persistent. We too can learn to keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles we face. Like the river, we can be both powerful and gentle. We can be persistent and adaptable, carving our path through the landscape of life. Consider the seasons. Each one has its own characteristics, its own beauty. Spring brings new life, summer vibrancy, autumn a sense of slowing down, and winter a time for rest and regeneration. Each season is necessary, each one has its place. They remind us that change is a part of life. They teach us to embrace the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, the joys and sorrows. Like the seasons, we can learn to accept and appreciate the different phases of life, understanding that each phase has its own purpose. Each phase is a part of our journey, a part of our growth. Each one is necessary for us to become who we are meant to be. Like nature, we too can embody resilience and flexibility in the face of life's winds. So let's allow nature's wisdom to guide us, to inspire us, to help us navigate the complexities of life with grace and ease. You might be wondering, how can I incorporate more nature into my daily life? The answer is simpler than you might think. Indeed, one of the easiest ways to bring nature into your life is to step outside. It sounds obvious, right? But how often do we really take the time to immerse ourselves in the natural world? Whether it's a stroll in the park, a hike in the woods, or even just sitting in your backyard, spending time outdoors can be a game changer. It's not just about the physical benefits like fresh air and exercise, but also the mental ones. The calming sounds of birdsong, the rustle of leaves in the wind, the sight of clouds drifting lazily across the sky. These are things that can help us feel grounded and at peace, a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of modern life. But what if you can't get outside as often as you'd like? There are still plenty of ways to bring the outdoors in. One of the most rewarding is to grow your own plants. Even if you don't have a garden, there are many types of plants that thrive indoors. Not only do they add a touch of green to your surroundings, but they also help clean the air. And there's something incredibly satisfying about nurturing a plant and watching it grow. It's a tangible connection to the natural world that you can enjoy every day. You might also consider using natural materials in your home decor. Wood, stone, bamboo. These can create a sense of nature indoors. Even something as simple as a bowl of pine cones or a vase of wildflowers can bring a touch of the outdoors inside. Another powerful way to connect with nature is through your senses. Try to cultivate an awareness of the natural elements around you. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, listen to the rain tapping on the window, smell the fresh scent of grass after a summer shower. These are not just pleasant sensations. They're reminders of our connection to the world around us. And don't forget about the power of imagination. If you're stuck indoors, why not transport yourself to a peaceful forest or a tranquil beach with the help of a guided meditation or a nature soundscape? It's not the same as being there, of course, but it can still provide a soothing escape from the stresses of daily life. Finally, try to adopt a mindset of appreciation for nature. Make it a habit to notice and appreciate the natural beauty that surrounds us every day. A stunning sunset, a delicate spider's web glistening with dew, the first buds of spring. These are all moments of wonder that are easy to miss in our busy lives, but they're there, waiting for us to notice. Remember, nature is not a place to visit. It is home. So make it part of your daily life in whatever way works best for you. It's not about grand gestures or big adventures, but the small everyday connections that remind us we are part of something bigger. It's about finding joy and peace in the simple things and letting nature soothe our souls. Take a moment to reflect on how you feel now compared to when we began this journey together. As we draw this journey to a close, let's take a step back, an opportunity to look inward, to feel the tranquility within us. Observe the peace that has come over you. It's a gentle whisper, a quiet serenity that flows like a slow-moving river, embracing everything in its path. Notice how it resonates within you, a soft echo of the serenity found in nature. Consider the lessons we've learned. We've discovered the power of breath, a force so simple yet so profound, a force that connects us to the world around us. We've learned to visualize nature, to picture its splendor even when we're far removed from it. We've tuned into our senses, allowing them to guide us through the world, to truly experience the beauty around us. We've incorporated nature into our daily lives, finding small ways to embrace the tranquility it provides. How can we carry these lessons forward? How can we keep this sense of peace with us, even amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life? It starts with a choice, a decision to seek serenity, to soak in the quiet moments, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. It's about making a conscious effort to breathe deeply, to stay present, to continue exploring the wonders of nature. Remember, the tranquility we seek is not a destination, it's a journey. It's not about reaching a particular point, but about embracing the process, about learning to find peace in the midst of chaos, about finding joy in the simple things. So as we part ways, carry these lessons with you. Let them guide you, let them inspire you, let them remind you of the peace that can be found in nature, of the tranquility that can be found within you. May the peace and serenity found in nature accompany you in all your future endeavors. Until next time, breathe deeply, stay present, and keep exploring the wonders of nature.